Hey guys, it's me, Amy Frith. I'm a Canadian artist. I'm also a visionary. Sometimes the word artist seems a bit limited because I'm really a creative and I'm a multidisciplinary creative, so I create all kinds of things. Art is something that I'm always working on, but I also write. I also make music. I make visual art, lots of paintings, sculpture, all kinds of mixed media artwork with my hands on canvas and using a lot of upcycled materials, which is something I've done since I was a baby. Intuitively, I've always had a strong connection with the planet, and I've always wanted to treat the planet right through every step I take, which hasn't always been easy because sometimes the world was set up to hurt the planet, or sometimes it seems like it's easier to make decisions to like hurt the planet, right? To buy too much plastic and to like use wasteful materials that just damage the ecosystem. But thank goodness it's 2019. People are starting to wake up, and my life and all the things that I want are starting to come to me a lot more easily. And I think that's because humans are waking up more. And I am an enlightened spirit. I was born singing in bliss. I've always been quite enlightened and self realized since day one. It didn't just happen to me when I was older. I was always self realized and I was always quite enlightened. I've always been mellow, I've always been happy. I've had sad moments, of course. And when I'm sad, I feel it. It's really deep, and I let myself feel what I'm feeling, and then I express it in one way or another, maybe sing a sad song or do some exercise and maybe dive into a lake in the middle of the night under the full moon. And then I feel better. I find when I start exercising, I feel really good. Or if I start painting, I start to feel really good. So I have kind of mastered the art of happiness. Like I'm seriously like 99.99% happy. And I'm like a very blissful person. I don't try to be. I just control myself. Like I'm aware of how to control myself. And why wouldn't you be happy if you know you can create anything? And, I've always felt that I'm a lucid dreamer on a 247 basis, like nonstop. And I only share that because I want to encourage more people to realize that if I can be this way, everyone can be this way. And I think if we can all be this way and encourage each other to be happier and more at peace with ourselves and develop our inner peace and our ability to be calm, and if we can encourage each other to celebrate life more and to build culture around celebrating life more, I think we can heal the world, and it doesn't have to take forever. And I feel like we can build world peace, and I feel like we can stop producing weapons, you know, and start living our purpose. Our purpose is not to support a culture that produces weapons. It's just not. So my biggest dream is world peace, and just like my biggest dream is also just being myself and encouraging other people to be themselves through doing that, right? Just realizing how like we're all connected, and if I can find the liberation and empowerment and creativity in myself and celebrate like who I really am and be myself fully every single day, I can inspire and uplift and empower and influence other people in a way that I think aligns with wisdom. And why wouldn't you want to live in your full potential? Do you know what I mean? So here I am. I'm just being myself, creating a little video on my YouTube channel. I do want to create more YouTube channel videos. Like I'd love to do it every day. I just have a really crappy phone. Not, I shouldn't say crappy. It's this phone works well with live streams on Facebook. But the problem with Facebook videos is they seem to last on my Facebook page for a day or 2 or 3 days, and then they're just gone. I don't know how to find them. Maybe that'll change. Maybe I'll figure out a way to like find them and keep track of all of them or something. But I like YouTube because it seems like if I can figure out how to make live streams here with the technology that I have access to, It seems like I'm going to be able to have a space where I can find these videos and post them to different places and kind of keep track of them for a longer period. So I'm excited to figure this out. This is my first time experimenting, finally remembering to try doing a live stream when the internet's working. I've tried so many times to start doing live streams on Facebook in my room here in this house where the internet just wouldn't work. And I'm leaving this house on Sunday and I'm moving to a tiny island. And I think I'm going to have better internet access out there, even though I won't be in the city. It's funny because I'm in the city right now in Vancouver and my internet sucks. But I don't really care because, like, a lot of good factors do exist in this place, and I'm happy to be here. It's an amazing place. I live, like, on top of one of the most beautiful hills in Vancouver. And, yeah, this house is worth a lot, and I'm really fortunate to be here, to be living here. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. So, yeah, internet connection isn't everything for me. There's more to life than just the internet, but I do love the internet. And I love reaching out to people with the intention of finding people that are on the same page as me. And hopefully we can meet eventually in person. So my close friend and I are going to start doing healing arts vegan retreats, where we teach people about everything that we know. And we know a lot about permaculture and veganism and growing organic food and living on the land and art as therapy and art as a tool for self-empowerment and self-expression and freedom. Art is totally an expression of freedom. Art, I could go on and on and on about art, but I think we'll also be teaching about dance and maybe music sometimes, and whatever we feel really that will help people in the moment, to just be more empowered and more happy and more healthy and clear and more in alignment with full potential. And hopefully we can build a stronger community while we do that. So that's exciting. I'll tell you more details about that soon. I feel like I should shut this video down or stop making it because my phone, this iPhone SE that I'm working with, I don't know if it's going to process this video, if it's going to be too long, because usually when I make videos here, they're too long, they won't upload, but this is my first time doing it where the live stream function seems to be working. So I'm going to try this, see if it uploads. Hopefully it does, because personally I have the kind of personality that's like not afraid to be on camera, and I could easily, like, if I actually had the funding, I would like literally have a reality TV show and I'd be on camera all the time. Like, I have nothing to hide. I just don't have a lot of funding for this kind of thing because I've just been funding my art, and my art is expensive. So I love it though, and it'll raise lots of money in the future to help people, and I want to build foundations and stuff that help empower people and help liberate people and help unify people, and I want to help just heal the world in general. I have so many different ideas of how that can be done, and I want to help build peace and hopefully shut down the weapons industry. That's like my biggest dream. Anyway, so I'm going to stop this for now if I can. I don't know how. I'll try. Thanks for finding me, and I'll try to keep uploading more videos here. And you can also find me on Facebook and on many other sites. Just Google me and you'll find me. Amy Elizabeth Frith. Frith is spelled like Friday, Fri.